Question number 69. Stability is improved by option A, lowering the center of gravity, option B, increasing the base of support, option C, falling center of mass within the base of support, and option D, all of the above. So what is the relation of center of gravity and the stability? So first let's see the definition of center of gravity. So it is the point which the Earth's attraction effectively acts whatever the position of the body, and it is the point where combined mass of body appears to be concentrated. Human body does not have an equal weight distribution at every part. That is, hand has relatively less weight than a leg. So in case of adult person, the center of gravity is generally located at the S2 region. It is higher in men and children and lower in women, as men carry most of the weight in the upper half of the body. Now it is also true for an obese person. So they have most of the weight in the abdomen and in the thorax region. So in those cases, the more above the center of gravity is, there is most likely chances that they fall, right? Now from the stability perspective, a lower center of gravity increases the stability. Now if we see the relationship between the base of support and the stability, the definition of base of support is the area by which it is supported. Now in the lying position, the whole posterior aspect of the body forms the base of support. So it is considered the most stable position. Now from the figure you can see, in the straight standing position, the base of support is as wide as feet and as long as the distance between their outer borders. So suppose this is a person who is standing, and the base of support for this person is as wide as feet and as long as the distance between their outer borders. So it is very less while the person is standing. Now let's see the equilibrium point of view. So if we see the equilibrium, there are mainly three equilibrium: stable, unstable and neutral. But we will discuss about the first two. So first comes your stable equilibrium, when the body can restore to its original position after the displacing force is removed. So to get into the most stability or the most stable position, any body has to follow two rules. First rule is that the center of gravity should be as low as possible, and the second thing is the line of gravity falls near the center of an extensive base. So line of gravity should fall in the base of support, and also the base of support has to be more wider, right? And for unstable equilibrium, the force displaces the body from its original position. And for this to happen, there is again two things that is followed. First is that center of gravity should be as high as possible. For stable it is low, for unstable it is high. And the second thing is that the base of support should be very small, and the center of gravity is most likely to fall outside the base of support. Now in case of stable equilibrium, the base of support is extensive, whereas here the base of support is very small, and it is very likely that a little amount of force can disrupt the center of gravity and it goes outside the base of support, and there is either fall or the change of position. Now for a stable equilibrium, you can say lying is a position where the body is most likely in a stable equilibrium, and for unstable equilibrium we can say toe standing, because the base of support is very small and the center of gravity is most likely to fall outside the base of support. So if you push a person in a toe standing position, it is most likely that the patient will take a step forward and can't maintain its position. But if you do the same in case of a lying person is most likely to stay still in that position, right? So now I think you got the answer. So to answer the question, stability is improved by all of the above. That is, lowering the center of gravity, increasing the base of support, and most importantly, falling the center of mass within the base of support.